In the heart of suburbia, where life seems perfect and predictable, one woman's world begins to unravel. Vanessa was once an artist, a woman filled with creativity and ambition. But when she chose to stay home to raise her son, her identity faded into the background, replaced by endless chores and sleepless nights. But one night, something changed. A patch of fur appeared on her neck. Her senses sharpened, and her instincts grew stronger. Vanessa wasn't just a mother anymore, she was something more. Terrified yet intrigued, she begins to embrace her transformation. Is she losing her mind, or is she finally discovering who she really is? Her husband, Eric, dismisses her fears, thinking it's just stress. But how do you explain claw marks on the sheets, the howling at night, or the primal hunger she can't resist? As Vanessa's changes become impossible to ignore, she finds an unlikely confidant in Jen, a mysterious fellow mom who whispers of freedom, instinct, and the call of the wild. But the more Vanessa embraces her primal side, the more she questions the world around her. The judgmental stares of her neighborhood moms, the distance from her husband, and even her love for her son all take on new meaning in this surreal journey. Is this transformation a curse or the ultimate freedom? What lies at the end of this dark and feral path? A loving family, a home filled with laughter, and a life that was slowly eroding her soul. What began as a single patch of fur became the unraveling of her reality. Her nights grew restless, her days filled with unease, and her body began to change in ways she could never have imagined. But transformation isn't just about the body. It's about awakening something primal. In the shadows of her suburban life, Vanessa finds herself drawn to the wild, to instincts she thought she had buried long ago. And with every howl and every claw, she begins to feel alive once again. But the world around her wasn't ready for this transformation. Her husband, Eric, fears what he can't understand. Her friends see her as an outcast, and her son sees her as both protector and predator. Vanessa begins to question everything she knows about herself, her family, and the quiet lives of those around her. Is she the only one, or is the wild closer than she ever realized? As Vanessa's transformation nears its peak, the lines blur between woman and beast, between fear and freedom, between love and instinct. This isn't just a story of motherhood, it's a story of rebirth. Nightbitch is a darkly comedic, deeply moving tale of identity, transformation, and liberation. This December,